Here we have a 2006 BMW Z4 SE convertible in black. The car's not in bad condition at all for its age, with just a few age-related marks as you'll see throughout the video. We'll start with the offside front tyre. Tread-wise on the front tyre, looking at around 3mm, with a bit of wearing to the outer edge of the tyre. Looking at the offside front alloy, there is quite a few curb marks to the outer edge of the alloy itself. Again, not too bad, but as you can see, there is curb marks around the majority of the alloy, so it will require a refurb. Looking down the offside of the vehicle itself, there is a couple of very small dinks which I'll show you later on in the video. There's no dents or any damage at all to the offside of the car. Very slight dink on the edge there, as you can see. Petrol mirror cap's got a few stone chips to it. A couple of scratches on the driver's door as well. Again, just requires a good polish. The car being black as well will show everything under the sun. A couple of touchings required on the door edge, as you can see. And then we've got a small dink as well just behind the driver's door there as also. Now the roof's in great condition, obviously it's a material, there's no damage at all to that. And the roof works perfectly fine as well, I'll show you later on throughout the video. Very small dink on the top of the boot there, and also another very light one there also. Now looking at the rear tyre, looking at around 3mm there at the most. And again, a lot of curbing unfortunately to this rear alloy, so again, it's definitely going to require a refurb. Moving around to the rear of the vehicle. Looking at the back of the boot itself, there's no dinks or dents there, and no signs of any damage at all to the rear bumper. A couple of scratches on the back, as you can see, got rear parking sensors, and again, quite a few scratches to the back here, just require a good polish. A bit of a scuff down the top of the boot edge as well. And a bit of a deep scuff just above the exhaust, as you can see, so do beware of that. That obviously won't polish out, but again, no sign of any major damage. If you go to the near side rear tyre, and you're looking at around 2mm of tread, so quite close to changing. And unfortunately, again, we've got a lot of curbing to this near side rear alloy, so again, going to require a refurb here. Looking at the near side of the vehicle, again, a few small dinks, no dents or any damage. Very small dink towards the rear quarter there. A dink in the front passenger door, and again another small dink in the passenger door as well. Apart from that, it's just a few light scratches again that require good polish. A few yellow scratches as well from another car door by the looks of things, and a couple of marks in the mirror cap. Front tyre looking at around 2 to 3mm, and again curbing and scuffs to this alloy, so once again it's going to require a refurb. Now moving around to the front, you can see the paint has started to fade quite a substantial amount, all on this front bumper here. Lots of little either stone chips to the paintwork, a lot of scratches as well, so again just requires a good polish and a lot of touch-ins, also to the bonnet, as there is quite a few stone chips and scratches to the bonnet itself. No signs of any damage, but if you look under here you can see I've got quite a good scuff mark on this front corner, as you can see all along here, so a good scuff mark there. Take a look inside the interior of the vehicle. Now it is full cloth, you do get heated seats with the vehicle, but as you can see they are in nice condition. Bolsters are slightly worn, but no signs of any damage. It is sort of like a leather material as well. A great condition really, and the same to the front passenger seat as well. No damage whatsoever. A little bit dirty inside, again just requires a good valet. There's a couple of scratches around the dashboard, and the steering wheel is definitely showing signs of its age. Now step inside the car. The car starts perfectly fine, obviously I've got it running now. Sounds great. Looking at the mileage, 90,285 miles on the clock. And there's no symbols appearing on the dash that you need to be aware of. Multifunction steering wheel. Like I said, heated seats, passenger as well, and they work perfectly fine. I've got them on now. As you can see, your system, you've got CD, radio. Works great, sounds perfectly fine. Air conditioning here, if you just turn this on, you can see light indicating there it's on and off. And no problems at all with any of the blowers, so everything looks and works great. Manual transmission. Taking a look at the paperwork for the V5. Now it is a copy, but the car's had one owner from new. Plate is on retention, that is why we have a copy. Looking at the MOT certificate here, May 19th 2014. so very close to its MOT. And service history wise, plenty of service history, some of them franchise as well. You've got 18 there with Rybrook Shrewsbury, that's with us, 36, 47, 55 and 71 there being your last service. So a couple of franchise stamps and then some specialists as well. But plenty of service history, and as you can see, it will require service quite soon though, as we're currently on 90,000. Just quickly show you the roof just to make sure it works perfectly fine. As you can see there, folds over very smooth, very fast, and there we go, the roof is on, and the window come up as well. So great, works perfectly fine. It's a really nice little car. It's the 2006 BMW Z4, and for its age has got a few age related marks, nothing too major, good polish and a few touchings required, but for its age it is quite a nice looking car.